Hi, I'm Jody Villamere, and thank you so much for visiting my site. New teacher support doesn't stop after orientation. But planning those monthly check ins all year long can turn into one more thing on your already impossible principal to do list. That's why I created the new Teacher Toolkit. In the next 2 minutes, I'm going to show you exactly what's inside. Okay, I'm going to show you a little bit of what is in here in the new Teacher Toolkit. In this first page, you can see this is your training resources. So right here, you have your year-long scope and sequence. So if I open that, you can see you make your own copy. And then it gives you an overview month by month of the meeting focus, strategy or topic focus, and resource spotlight for the entire year, month by month. So this is editable. So should you want to change some of the lessons around or move some of the resources around in what you do with your new teachers, you absolutely can. So that is your scope and sequence, giving you an overview of the whole year. Then you've got your welcome meeting kit here. I won't open this, but that's the free resource that you downloaded from our site. And I just included it here just to make it easy to get to and find for you. And then we've got our month by month agendas. You can see we have an agenda for each month of the year. And if I open one, you'll see again, it lets me make a copy so that you guys have editing access and you can use these however you want to. So every monthly meeting has a welcome and a check-in, an area for you to plug in just-in-time school topics, like maybe the first grading period is ending and you need to give your teachers some information about entering grades online, or maybe it's new parent conferences are coming up, or you want to give them some information about entering discipline referrals. Anyway, this gives you a spot right here in your meeting to plug in what is some just-in-time school topics that you need to cover. Then there is a teaching strategy focus. These are all aligned to different resources. These are mostly videos that are in the actual toolkit itself. And so there's a monthly teaching strategy focus for you guys to watch and talk about. Then there is some kind of resource spotlight. These are usually some kind of article or video. And then you have a discussion protocol right here that you run to go with whatever that resource is. And you can see I've actually plugged in some information about how to do that protocol. So in case you've never led a jigsaw with teachers before, you would have this video right here that you could watch ahead of time to make sure that you know how to do that. Then the teachers have a section where they apply what they're learning about, and then they follow up or they close out the meeting with their next steps. All right, then we've got Canva templates. So there's a Canva template and a Google template of the slide deck that actually goes with the agenda. And so you can personalize these for each month that you do. But here's a template that's actually aligned to that agenda and makes it really easy for you to present to your new teachers. And last, there is a checklist here for administrators. So this is for you and your leadership team to just think through all the ways in which you are supporting your new teachers. It's a pretty comprehensive list, and you probably won't do everything on this list, but at least it gives you a list of things to look through, and you can look and see what could you be doing for your teachers that you want to be doing, that you have the resources and the time to do that you hadn't thought about yet. And so that's what this particular checklist is for. All right, that's the training resources that come with this toolkit. And then the rest of the toolkit is a bunch of curated resources, specially gathered by me. And I have done a ton of work with new teachers. I've even built mentor programs before as a curriculum director. And so all of these are vetted resources from reliable sources like Edutopia or the Teaching Channel, all these places we know that we can get really great examples of solid teaching. So there's classroom management, Tier 1 teaching strategies, partnering with parents. And so all of those resources are actually linked in the monthly meetings, and you'll be able to see that. So I hope this new teacher toolkit actually lightens your load this year and helps you support your new teachers better than ever before. Thank you. Have a great year.